SpaceX's Starbase facility is a hive of ceaseless activity. There's always something noteworthy unfolding, and today is no exception. We're back to bring you captivating updates on the most recent happenings around this groundbreaking project. But before we delve deep into the specifics, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay informed on all developments leading up to the much-anticipated second Starship launch and much more. Exactly 1 month ago, the space community was buzzing with excitement. We were on the edge of our seats, eagerly anticipating what we believed was the imminent liftoff of the Starship, especially as the rocket was fully assembled and a launch window had been fixed between 8th and the 13th of September. However, our excitement took a sudden downturn when the Starship was destacked. The reason? The FAA denied the launch license, outlining a list of 63 actions that SpaceX had to address before getting the coveted green light. Fast forward to now, at the launch pad stands the awe-inspiring sight of the fully stacked Ship 25 and Booster 9. Amidst the anticipatory stillness at the Starbase facility, a peculiar activity caught the attention of space enthusiasts and experts alike: the unexpected flutter of Booster 9's grit fins. Now, for those less acquainted with the dynamics of rocket design, you might wonder, what's the big deal about some fins moving? Rocket fins, regardless of their composition, primarily serve as stabilizing agents. Their roots can be traced back to the early days of missile and rocket design. Historically, rockets like the V-2 missiles utilized fins for stabilization during flight. Over the decades, as technology advanced, the design, structure, and materials of these fins evolved, leading us to the state-of-the-art fins we see today. SpaceX's grit fins, constructed of robust welded steel, spanning 16 feet by 8 feet, isn't just for show. It plays a pivotal role in Starship's aerodynamic functionality, especially during its descent phase. Their design ensures the behemoth rocket remains stable and aligned, even amidst the unpredictable atmospheric conditions it encounters. While many might be familiar with the deployable titanium fins of SpaceX's Falcon series, the Starship's grit fins are a departure from this design. While the Falcon series was revolutionary in its own right, its deployable titanium fins were geared towards a certain set of missions and operational requirements. Its design, from fins to boosters, catered to missions that primarily orbited Earth, from satellite deployments to cargo deliveries for the International Space Station. On the other hand, Starship represents a broader vision, a dream of interplanetary travel. It isn't just another rocket. It's poised to be the largest rocket ever built, a colossal vessel designed to carry humans to destinations as distant as Mars. Such ambitious missions demand a different set of engineering solutions. The stresses of longer spaceflights, potential landings on different planetary bodies, and the rigors of multiple reuses necessitated a departure from the design choices of the Falcon series. Hence, the grit fins of the Starship were conceived. Crafted for resilience and durability, these fins embody the rocket's overarching theme of robustness and longevity. The traditional rockets, even those heralded for their reusability, were predominantly designed with Earth-centric missions in mind. Their reliance on the reaction control system to adjust orientation during descent speaks to a different set of challenges than those envisioned for Starship. Drawing inspiration from past rockets, SpaceX recognized the need for a more robust solution. Enter the grit fins. With their unique multi-plane structure, they serve as a potent stabilizing force, ensuring the Starship's safe and controlled landings time and again. Their design is reminiscent of the fins used in rockets like the Soviet Union's R-7, which played a crucial role in the early days of space exploration. But SpaceX doesn't just stop at stabilization. Musk's vision goes beyond just reusing boosters. He envisions a future where these massive rockets are captured mid-air post-launch using the Mechazilla system. This ambitious goal, if achieved, would revolutionize rocket recovery processes. The grit fins, with their design and functionality, are integral to realizing this vision. However, innovation often comes with its set of challenges. The grit fins, despite their advantages, are prone to increased wave drag, especially during transonic speeds. Yet, in true SpaceX fashion, these challenges are met head-on. Through various design tweaks and adaptations, SpaceX continues to optimize the fins' performance, reducing drag and ensuring smoother flights. Switching back to the bustling Starbase, 6 impressive starships are standing tall. Ships 28 to 31 are in the spotlight, each at different stages of testing. It's amazing to see how fast SpaceX is moving while other big companies seem to be struggling to keep up. Take Boeing, for example. They have more experience and a lot of resources, but they're having a tough time getting ahead in the space game. Then there's Blue Origin and their New Glenn rocket. Many thought it would be a strong competitor to the Starship. Everyone was waiting for its tests, but so far, nothing has been shown to the public. Meanwhile, SpaceX's Starship has already had a successful takeoff, and it's getting ready for another one. This difference shows just how special SpaceX's approach is. They're not just making progress, they're leading the way in space exploration. As we watch all the activity at Starbase, it's clear that SpaceX is setting a new standard. This year alone, the company has achieved a commendable feat. 70 launches comprising 66 Falcon 9s, 3 Falcon Heavies, and 1 Starship. This year's launch frequency builds upon a record-breaking performance in 2022. Last year, the Falcon 9 rocket set a new standard by successfully completing 60 launches within a calendar year. This achievement was momentous for several reasons, not least of which was the fact that it shattered a long-standing record that had been in place for over 4 decades. The previous record was held by the Soyuz rocket, which conducted 47 launches, 45 of which were successful back in 1979. This record-breaking pace can be largely attributed to the Starlink project, a constellation of satellites aiming to provide global internet coverage. The transition from Falcon 9 to Falcon Heavy and now Starship showcases SpaceX's commitment to innovation and progress. Yet, even for a behemoth like SpaceX, challenges remain. An internal goal set by the company eyes a staggering 100 launches this year. Achieving this would require an unprecedented launch frequency, a Herculean task even for SpaceX. Amidst the non-stopping activities at Starbase, a notable arrival turned heads: Musk's Tesla Cybertruck. This futuristic vehicle, with its bold design, has been the topic of countless discussions since its reveal. Its appearance at the Starbase side by side with SpaceX's rockets creates a vivid snapshot of Musk's vision for a technologically advanced future. Both the Cybertruck and the Starship stand as symbols of innovation, driving home the point that in the world of Musk, boundaries are there to be pushed. On a global scale, SpaceX's endeavors are inspiring other aerospace giants. JAXA, Japan's space agency, in partnership with Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, is diving into plans for their own reusable rocket. Drawing inspiration from SpaceX, the objective is clear: to revolutionize space travel, reducing costs, and increasing efficiency. That's all for the video, folks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more all the SpaceX updates you'll need.